in this okay, this loading thing. Okay, so it is building here. So I should start. So in this two past week, I was completing the event plugging thing. So basically, I wrap up with the whole plugging thing I have to work on. It was agenda items thing, and I completely worked on it. And I have also raised the PR for it, and it just has to get merged because Norman has also um, reviewed it, and it just has to get merged. And then I started working on fundraising campaigns, and till then I worked on models. I created models for this in the app. I created queries for it. I created a view model for it. And now what for normal user who is a normal user on mobile, they can't create a fund or campaign. They could only just create a pledge. So what I was working on was what we are doing is what we need to do on mobile side is we need to just fetch the funds and the related campaigns. And in campaigns, then we could go to pledge and user could create the pledge. So what I have currently worked on is I could fetch campaigns and funds currently, and then I have to work on crude functionality for creating pledges. That's the thing I have to work. And let me show what I want to confirm is the UI for showing the fonts is okay or not. Wait, that is building up. Okay, so on the admin portal, how we are showing fonts is like this in this manner. But since mobile screen is small, so I tried to show it in card form. So that's how we are showing this. It's now font name created by creator of, and then view campaigns. So yeah, and the similar will be for campaigns and pledges. But in pledges, I need to open. Currently, there are no pledge, and so yeah, currently pledges. Yeah.
Parag, do you have like functionality for campaign? Can you create campaign right now?
No, campaigns cannot be created on the mobile app. They could only be created on the web portal. Only pledges could be created on the.
Okay. Is that functionality done for creating pledges?
No, the crude functionality need to be done for that.
Okay.
Yeah, and like it will be done within 2 to 3 days, and then I will write tests, and yeah, it will be done. So is the UI for this is okay? Like the card I'm showing for the funds, and then we could show campaigns. Like how we are showing campaigns on web, the portal is like this.
Yes.
For that too. So I think like similarly could be done for campaigns too. We could show campaigns in a form of card too on mobile, and then on how the pledges will be look like is like it will be similar to this. We will be working on like how we could create a pledge like this. But that's what I am thinking to do. We will have a model for that model.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, because on the portal too, we are using a model for that. Yes, to create a pledge. So that's what I was planning. I am planning to do for creating a pledge and then updating and deleting
Can you go back?
to funds. Yeah. Also, the changes I have made earlier in mobile side. Last time we had a meet, so I talked to Peter. He told me that the profile section, which was in navigation bottom nav bar, we could shift it to web bar here. So I did it. So what I am doing right now is either if a user has any image, then an image will be visible, or the first two letters, the first letter, first name and second
Initials
name,
would be taken
first
as well.
letter. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Can you open its sidebar once? Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I asked Peter, like, is it okay to like profiles could be on bottom left bar, and what we could do is add funds here in this, but I didn't.
Profile, standard way of having profile on top only
Yeah,
won't look good. But I mean, later I will connect with you. I need to take overview of our mobile app. I'm least aware of what do we have in it right now. So I'll go through it and then I'll give some feedback from my side. For now, if anyone else is having any feedback or any comment on his changes, you can give.
Glenn actually worked on this campaigns and all. So Glenn, could you tell me if this UI for funds is okay or not?
Actually, I didn't see the demo. I was like debugging that issue. I was sorry.
Yeah. So what I am asking, what I am asking is, in mobile side, how I am showing funds in a list form is in card. Like, is it okay?
Yeah, it
Uh,
is pretty good. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, we could also add this status thing, like if it is currently active or not.
Yes,
Fund
we will
thing.
require the status. And
Yeah.
let's say a fund can have multiple campaigns. So ideally, a search bar would be better.
Yeah. This fund thing will be completed like in 2 or 3 days with tests, and then I will be working on user text, and that's a small functionality to add. Yeah. Then wrap things up.
Okay. So Parag, one thing I want to know, there are few dependencies. Certain changes are being done on admin, and I've heard from other contributors like similar is expected in the mobile app. Like once I connect with you, I'll discuss more on that. But I just wanted to know, like now we are left with around 10 days. So like
Yeah.
all the goals which you have decided this GSoC, will that be
Yeah.
completed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, thank you for the presentation.